is the first house which I framed a ranch style home, single floor, and it's actually a pretty big footprint. I was quite surprised. You see it on paper, it doesn't necessarily mean much until you see it in real life. And it's a pretty long stretch between this corner of the house and going down to that end of the house. It's actually about 88 feet, which is 11 sheets of plywood. So as you transport materials down to that end, it seems like a pretty good hike. So the trend in our society, as everyone knows, is to build big houses. And it seems like they just keep getting bigger and bigger. I grew up in a house 900 square feet, probably 30 by 30. By no means is 900 square foot house seem acceptable today to most people. And let's face it, one of the primary driving factors of owning a large house is to show that you've established yourself, that you've succeeded. We just sold a house that was 3,300 square feet, 2-story. It felt like too much space to us. Now this house, we downsized a bit, and the problem, however, is you can't go too small in this market environment, because people have a certain expectation on what size of house they want to buy. In fact, some subdivisions, probably all subdivisions, have a minimum standard on minimum size square foot house you can build. It probably will never be less than 2,000 square feet. And in my particular situation, I bought 4 acres, beautiful treed acres. It's near a lake, so people have a sort of an expectation that this lake should be surrounded by big homes. It wouldn't necessarily maintain its value. People would probably think I'm crazy for building a teeny little cabin in this beautiful piece of property, and the property probably wouldn't appreciate, and it may be hard to sell if I ever had to sell it. So just to fit in to the marketplace and develop what people want, you pretty much have to build a home that's at least 2,500 square feet for resale value. The other aspect was that since I am framing this with Braden, I wanted it to be somewhat of a challenge. I didn't want it just to be a simple little cookie cutter house. There wouldn't be the motivation because it wouldn't be quite as challenging. And I'd never framed a ranch. I hadn't framed a hip roof line with a bunch of different intersecting roofs, so I thought that would be interesting and challenging. Hopefully I continue to have that same attitude a month from now when I'm out here and it's 10 to 20 degrees in January, February.